have live team coverage on this election day at polling locations all across South Central Pennsylvania this morning.
Fox 43 Sedona Meadows joins us live in Carroll Township, York County, with more on how voters in PA's 10th congressional district are feeling this morning. Sedona, is it a bit of a lull right now? I know you've seen people in and out throughout the morning.
Yeah, I feel like it's been pretty consistent as far as voters coming in and out of the building. Like we've been saying earlier this morning, there was a long line through the parking lot. And then once the polls opened, they came right in and they got right out. They got to cast their ballots. So it's been pretty regular. I feel like pretty consistent. I've seen a lot of families coming through with their kids. Some people are saying that they're hopeful. They're very energized. They've got their coffee. The sun is shining now. So things are warming up here, I would say. You know, residents across Cumberland, Dauphin, and York counties will be voting in the 10th congressional district. This district has modestly favored Republicans since it was redrawn in 2018. But as incumbent Republican Scott Perry runs for his 7th term, he faces a strong challenge against Democrat Janelle Stelson. Stelson has been working to gain votes from Republicans and right-leaning voters throughout her campaign. Now, Perry actually came by this polling location this morning to cast his vote in the election. He says he feels good about the campaign and emphasizes the importance of voting.
It's invigorating. You work hard. You want people's voices to be heard. The line is an indicator that people want their voices to be heard. They take it seriously. It's important to them, and they're willing to come out before work, stand in line, out in the cold to make sure that their voice is heard.
Now, Stelson is actually going to be visiting different locations within District 10 today, including in York, Carlisle, and Harrisburg. Fox 43 will be covering those visits as well. So in the next half hour, we're going to continue to monitor voter turnout, see how people are feeling, chat with some more people. But yeah, the energy is up. A lot of people sound very, very excited to get to vote and get their I voted sticker today. But we're going to actually toss things over to Fox 43's Tyler Poglich. He's in Susquehanna Township, Dauphin County. He's got more on the District 15 state Senate race. Good morning, Tyler. How's it going out there?
Good morning, Sedona. We have been out here for the last several hours, but the polls have been open now for 2.5 hours, and people have been coming and going, making their voices heard. Now that voters are making their voices heard, we're breaking down one of the big local races here in Pennsylvania. One of the key races is between Republican Nick DeFrancesco and Democrat Patty Kim. Kim is looking to flip the 15th senatorial district after Republican Senator John DeSantis announced his retirement. Senator DeSantis had held the district since 2016. Kim made her way to Thomas Holtzman Elementary this morning and was encouraged by voter turnout.
I'm just really encouraged with the line behind me. People are taking this seriously. They want their voices heard. And I'm just excited to see what happens tonight, win or lose. But democracy is working.
In the State House, Democrats hold a 102 to 101 seat majority, while Republicans hold a 28 to 22 seat majority in the state Senate. All 203 House seats will be up for grabs. However, only 112 are contested races. The state Senate, meanwhile, has 25 seats that will be up for the taking. And, you know, like I mentioned just a little bit ago, we have been out here all morning long, and the polls have been open for the last 2.5 hours, where lines have been wrapping around Thomas Holtzman Elementary for people to make their voices heard. But as you can see here behind me, the line is slowly picking up from where it was just a few minutes ago. So if you still need to come out and vote, make sure you come on out to make your voices heard. And later on in the day, we hope to be able to meet with DeFrancesco and hear his thoughts about voter turnout today. Reporting for Fox 43 News, I'm Tyler Poglich.
All right, Tyler, thanks so much for that important information. And of course, we will have you covered all day long here on Fox 43 and when the polls close tonight at 8 o'clock.